Good evening. I'm Dennis Owens. Alicia has the night off. We begin with a tragic end to the week and the school year in Harrisburg as a teenager was shot and killed getting off a school bus this afternoon on North 6th Street. Seth Kaplan live at the scene with the absolute latest. Seth?
North 6th and Emerald, to be precise, Dennis. This happened about 3:15 this afternoon. First, let me show you what still remains of a very active scene here. You can see investigators gathered by those markers there on the ground. Chillingly, just a little while ago, you could still see school supplies scattered there. To take a look now what happened, a little less than 3 hours ago at this point, that school bus carrying a child, a high school student, who police tell us was shot getting off the bus. They say that the two children, well, we asked them if they knew each other, and they said, let's put it this way, there's no danger to the public. So that tells you that they're sort of projecting throughout that these are two children who might have known each other. But a lot of questions remain at this time. One thing that everybody at this point is able to confirm is that the child, although he was transported, did die of his injuries, the coroner called. And so this is the update from police just a little while ago.
Right now, there's no indication that it's anything other than a single person shot by another person.
The person who shot him been on the bus with him or not on the bus?
That's one of the things we're investigating. I believe that there was a lot of bystanders out here as well helping, yes. I mean, the community came out. They've been very cooperative, helping establish a very large crime scene. So, you know, anybody that has information, please reach out to the Harrisburg Police. But, yeah, we're actively interviewing people right now to determine what happened.
Again, the coroner called, even though that child was transported. That bus that you see behind me, I do want to clarify this, and this is something else that we learned there in an update, is not the bus that the child was traveling on. This is a different bus that was right behind that bus. That bus, a bus that I can tell you had holes in the side of it that, although police can confirm this, resembled, just to our eyes, bullet holes. Has left the scene, so all kinds of information still left to come. Obviously, the identity of this person who we're talking about, and anything about the motive here just shortly before the school year ends in Harrisburg and throughout the mid-state. We did ask police, you know, any kind of message for parents. They said, you know, just talk to them about how to react if they see a gun, which is that, in fact, they can anonymously let people who they trust know about the presence of that gun. One thing we don't know is whether there had been any kind of check about whether there would have been some kind of a firearm before the students had gotten onto that bus. But a very, very sad scene here. Now, just little less, I should say, than 3 hours, Dennis, after this shooting happened.
Seth, thank you very much. Still questions, as you mentioned, but a few families, this is clear, a few families have been irreparably changed by the results this afternoon.
Hi, I'm Eric Finkenbinder from ABC 27, and we're excited to announce the new ABC 27 News Plus app. Live stream newscasts or watch content on demand. This is different than the ABC 27 app on your smartphone. You can check this out at home, and it's very easy to use. With a Fire Stick, go to the home page, scroll down to search. From there, enter ABC 27. Move over to the apps, and there we are. Click the icon and install. It's just that easy.